Hey everybody, it's Officer Bosco. Welcome back to Police 10-8 Talk. This is actually a second product video I'm doing on a couple different products made by a company called Vism, V-I-S-M, which is a division of NC Star, which they're really coming out with some really neat stuff. I was talking to Officer Joel about some of the stuff I've seen online that they're coming out with. I'm not sure what's available yet, what's not. But this is actually one of their new products. This is a vertical foregrip with a flashlight attachment that they make. This is roughly about it. You can find it for about $80. I think the cheapest I found them was $69.99. But for what you're getting, I just think it's a phenomenal price. Let me hand this to Officer Joel, and then I'll explain some of the features. The cool thing about this is they actually have a model that's made for a key mod, which is of course my Tavor. They make one that actually fits an M-lock, and they also have one that fits a standard Picatinny rail. It does have an angled foregrip, of course, which is where the batteries go in, which the batteries go in here. You screw this out.
Is it 123s?
123As, yeah, CR123A batteries. Two, yes, two. And the cool thing about it too is you have 3 points of contact on this thing, which is insane. I mean, this light is not going anywhere. You have 2 screws right here, and then you have 1 screw behind the light itself, the light bevel. So you got, this thing ain't going nowhere. And trust me, I don't know about you, but to me it just almost looks like it deserves to be on the Tavor. I mean, it just fits perfectly with this rifle. One of the cool things about this thing is it has this little lever, which I did find out something bad about it, which is just a personal opinion. When this thing is designed so that way when you hit it with you can hit it with your thumb, okay? Now when you push it down, it's not a problem on that side, but the problem is when you're going up, you can't hit the constant on because the lever's not going up far enough.
So the constant on function would be going up.
Yeah.
Momentary is going down. Okay.
Yeah. So, but this thing is designed to come off. There's actually a little screw in here, which of course I took it out because I'm actually not putting this on there because of the fact it's butting up against, which if NC Star Vism's watching, that's probably one complaint you're probably going to have with this. Brilliant idea. I've never seen it before. Absolutely brilliant idea. However, if they decide to mount it underneath a standard rail, that's going to be an issue because this thing sticks up just enough to where it's butting up against the handguard, so you can't do constant on.
Now you can use it without the lever on there though, right?
Yeah, you can use it without the lever on. You notice when you click it down, I'm trying to, there we go. Click it up for constant on, no problem. It locks into place now, and this is real positive too. And you can still do down for the momentary, but if you go up with that without the lever on, it locks into place, no problem. And I just like the way it's very sleek and it's very low profile, which I love that about this thing.
I like the way it's in line with the bore of the bore of the rifle.
Perfect in line. And the one cool thing, another cool feature about this too is of course it has a little lip there too, so you're never going to go any further forward. But the cool thing about it, which you can see it from the side, is unlike a lot of flashlights nowadays where you got to turn the bevel 3 times to the left, turn it 3 times to the right, turn it once back to the right, and okay, then you got, you know, strobe or whatever. NC Star, I think, did it right. You basically just have a selector. This thing right here is basically where you can select the different modes, okay? This comes with 3 different modes. You have a high output, which is 250 lumens. You have a low output, which is 150 lumens. And you actually have a strobe feature on this thing. Trust me, it is bright and it is blinding. It works very well. I like the fact that they made the entire flashlight attachment. This is front part. This is all aluminum, which is perfect idea because it's going to be closest to the muzzle. So that was an excellent idea on their part. But overall, and it's even advertised this as a strike bevel, which I don't think I'm going to be striking anybody with it. But it's nice to know that they put it on there for that reason, I guess.
To the muzzle, and I'm just going to blow them off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's far enough to where I can strike them, and I'm still going to have enough room where my gun's still going to be about a quarter of an inch away from anyways. But that's a strike bevel. They advertise it as that. And basically, that's the features of this. Like I said, they make it for key mod. Just make sure you know which model you're getting. The key mod. This is the key mod. They make an M-lock version and a regular Picatinny rail version as well. Like I said, the only complaint I have was basically that thing with the lever, which that's just, you know, something that you know, that's just a minor complaint, but it's nothing that can't be handled. But I think it's just as easy having it off anyways. But anyways, that is the Vism angled foregrip with flashlight from a company called Vism, a division of NC Star. These retail for, like I said, about 80 to 70 bucks. So they're worth the money. So anyways, come back, give us a like, and I got some bug that's starting to bug me, fly around me for some reason. Anyways, this is Officer Bosco. Just remember to be safe and watch your 6.